A special thank you to each of our subscribers who make this channel possible. Here's today's story. In a whirlwind of statements that have left many questioning the credibility of his claims, President Donald Trump has asserted that he has successfully ended wars at a remarkable pace of about one a month since returning to office in January. This assertion was made during a meeting with Ukrainian President Volodymyr Zelensky in the Oval Office, where Trump boldly stated, "If you look at the 6 deals that I settled this year, they were all at war. I didn't do any ceasefires." This declaration raises eyebrows, as it suggests a rather unconventional approach to peacemaking. Trump's claims are not new. They have been reiterated multiple times since his trip to Scotland last month. On social media platform Truth Social, he stated that he had averted a possible unclear disaster and boasted of resolving 7 wars during his administration, though he did not specify which conflicts were included in this count. The White House confirmed that Trump was referencing conflicts from both his first and second terms, continuing his self-styled image as the peacemaker-in-chief. However, the question remains, are these claims based in reality, or are they simply embellishments? A closer examination reveals a mixed record of Trump's foreign policy maneuvers. For instance, shortly after launching Operation Midnight Hammer, Trump claimed to have ended a war that had been ongoing for 30 years in just 12 days. This claim came on the heels of significant military action against Iranian nuclear facilities, which Trump declared as having been obliterated. While the immediate military actions may have curtailed further strikes, the underlying tensions in the region remain high, casting doubt on the notion of lasting peace. In another instance, Trump offered to mediate the long-standing conflict between India and Pakistan over the disputed region of Kashmir. While the Pakistani government expressed appreciation for Trump's willingness to help, India maintained a firm stance against any U.S. involvement, labeling it as an internal matter. Retired Major General Rameshwar Roy dismissed Trump's offer as irrelevant, indicating that the conflict should be resolved bilaterally without external interference. Moving on to Southeast Asia, Trump claimed credit for brokering a ceasefire between Thailand and Cambodia after 3 days of intense border fighting. While a truce was reached, experts caution that there is no concrete evidence to support Trump's assertion that he personally negotiated the ceasefire. Reports suggest that the fragile truce has been violated multiple times since its inception. In a noteworthy development, foreign ministers from Rwanda and the Democratic Republic of the Congo traveled to Washington, D.C. to sign a controversial peace deal that was purportedly brokered by the U.S. This agreement, which allows for U.S. investment in the region's critical mineral reserves, was hailed by Trump as a glorious triumph. However, Congolese President Felix Tshisekedi claimed the diplomatic success as his own, further complicating the narrative surrounding Trump's peacemaking efforts. Trump's interactions with African nations continued with a statement regarding the Grand Ethiopian Renaissance Dam, where he appeared to side with Egypt, expressing concerns over the potential impact on the Nile River's water flow. While he claimed that the U.S. would solve the issue quickly, experts warned that his remarks could exacerbate tensions and undermine Ethiopia's rights to utilize its natural resources. In the Balkans, Trump asserted that he had prevented a war between Serbia and Kosovo by threatening trade sanctions. However, Serbian President Aleksandar Vučić denied any claims of impending conflict, stating that a war with Kosovo does not even occur to us. This contradiction raises further questions about the validity of Trump's assertions regarding his role in preventing hostilities. As Trump continues to tout his accomplishments in foreign policy, the overarching theme remains one of skepticism. While he may have engaged in diplomatic discussions and made bold claims, the reality on the ground often tells a different story. Many experts argue that his interventions have not led to sustainable peace, and that his self-proclaimed title of President of Peace may be more of a marketing strategy than a reflection of actual success. In conclusion, as Trump positions himself as a peacemaker on the international stage, it is essential to critically assess the outcomes of his foreign policy initiatives. Are his claims substantiated by tangible results, or are they mere political rhetoric? As the world watches, the true impact of Trump's actions will ultimately determine whether he deserves the accolades he seeks, or if his record will be viewed as an embellishment of the truth. That's all for this story. We upload videos every day covering many different subjects, so hit that subscribe button to stay informed. Thanks for watching.